Hello all and welcome. I'm actually going to mute that one real quick because I'm opening up the special hell that is the the program that captures the game, and it's fucking loud. Like, no matter what I do, it's always insanely loud. Trick is remembering where the hell it is because I can never remember the name of it. Open. There we go. Oh, fuck, that was loud. Pin to taskbar, so I stop forgetting. Volume mixer. There you are. Let's get you way down there. Okay. So hopefully, if I unmute this, that still looks a bit loud. How about that? That's too quiet. There. That looks decent. That looks decent. Come here, bot. Oh, shut up, Chewie. And there is the Pokemon. There is the Pokemans. And there it is, seated properly on screen. Haha! I don't actually remember what the hell I was doing, because, the game died because I forgot to continue, or I think I was grinding last night, and I forgot where I stopped. So I've been trying to get back to wherever I stopped, because, well, I'm very good about saving while... I did not tell Stark what happened. I'm not seeing Stark in the chat yet, though. So, haha! Oh, goodness. Where's my coffee? Wait, that's what's so weird. This is insanely zoomed in. Right, I forgot that I did that. This one. Da-da-da, configure video. God damn it. Where are you hiding from me? There it is. There we go. Sorry, I've been testing out some different video stuff for the normal stream. Fortunately, this stream has a weird camera aspect to it, which means that all of my tests don't work or don't look right. So, yes, there's done. Okie doke. In the same way that, in theory, I've worked out a way to try and keep all of our games where the camera is going to be on that side, so that that doesn't get mirrored. But it's all a work in progress. Right, I was trying to leave out of here, because this is the Pokemon Mansion. I did some grinding in here, and went to go grab the gym key, because we can't go into the gym without the goddamn key that is at the bottom of this building. So I got the key at the bottom of this building, and now I have to get my way out of this building, while still trying to get experience for Oops, because at this point, we're pretty much going to be relying on Oops, and to a lesser extent Idris, to carry us through this next whole area. I am concerned because my bot is not correct for who is here. That's a slight concern. Hey bot, what the hell is wrong with you? And now it is correct. That's weird. It just took as long as possible to remember. I love Super Fang. I love Raticates with Super Fang. It's obviously not the most broken move ever. But yeah, Stark hasn't been around for a game yet, so I haven't had a chance to tell him. Yes, press the switch, let me leave, right? Let me heal everyone before I forget. Super potion. Here, Thorson, have a delicious, delicious super potion. So yeah, I think the basic idea is I'm gonna try and just use Oops to grind up experience in the gym? Oh shit, is there a switch in here? Or am I stuck? Nope, I have to go back. Oh my god, the way out of this place is such a fucking maze. I'm gonna end up losing a Pokemon because this place is just a shit show. Oh, fuck. God Damn it, Oops uses so much PP on all of his moves. But yeah, I've also said it now that I think I'm actually going to be streaming on Tuesdays until I have a job. We're just going to be making sure that our stream does not overlap with Chewy streams. So we're starting... I'm setting Monday and Tuesday as a 3 o'clock stream that will go for at least 2 hours, probably not a ton longer, and they'll both be Nuzlocke streams. So that hopefully we can get done with Gen 1, move on to Gen 2, and just keep on rolling through the different gens. Let's see if Rock Slide will actually do enough. Fuck you, Hyperfang. Really? Really? He gets a crit? Eat a dick. Also eat all of these rocks. So yeah, actually, I've redone it now, so I'm gonna this is not a break, I'm just cutting over to it because this has the full schedule on it. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's backwards. Sorry. End of stream, for some reason, has the wrong stuff. Okay, yeah, so here. Mondays and Tuesdays will be going at 3 p.m. These will be Pokemon Nuzlocke streams. Wednesday through Friday, we'll have a 2 p.m. stream, which is pretty much me just doing whatever on Earth I want. Hopefully, now that Odinson and I are actually like friends on Steam, we can do some more Hunt and some other things like that on Wednesdays and Fridays, Wednesday through Friday. Then Friday and Saturday we'll also have 6:30 streams, Friday being Haley's D&D, and Haley's stream doing whatever the heck she wants, and Saturday being D&D. There we go. I can't words today. We had a long time to get into a Hunt match. It took its sweet goddamn time. I think we started trying to get into a match at like 2:30. Admittedly, there were other issues that made it harder too, but it took us a while. I think we played for like 10 minutes before we both got shot in the head by people we couldn't actually find. And then didn't manage to escape. We totally got greedy. We should have just escaped after that first clue. Fuck you, Superfang. There, yes. Activate the secret switch. Can use some super potions so my Pokemon stop being almost dead. Let's do one more. We've got the money for right now. Let's do one more. Yeah, I love that I also just found out about that's so mean. About a glitch that would have been so helpful had I known about it, but it's also so finicky that it's probably not possible to do. Oh, I can't handle this Ditto, actually. Shit. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna turn into me, yeah. Idris, this is all you, buddy. Just one Surf should kill him. Ooh, okay, that hurt more than I was expecting. Yeah, one Surf should kill him. Thank you, Ditto, for turning into me, I guess. If it turns out that Dittos give a bunch of experience, no, I fought a Ditto. They don't give any experience, right? Forgot that Ditto was actually just useless in Gen 1. Because it's not good for breeding, and it's just not a good Pokemon. Unless for some reason you're actively going up against people who have their own type weakness as a move, but even then, why they could use it first. Whatever. That was... Oh, right. I forgot that Earthquake just straight up does so much more damage than Rock Slide. Oh, that Earthquake, though. Oh, goodbye, Raticate. Oh, I just realized Raticate's only 34. I thought it was another one of the, like, level 40-something Raticates. I don't think Oops has any PP left in any of his moves now. Which is good, because that was the exit. Oh, that was so silly. Yeah, hopefully this looks good too now, because I've also changed the amount of time that each one of these Pokemon stays up for. I've reduced it to 10 seconds. I think I might reduce it by a little bit more. I haven't decided yet, though. Yeah, you will be missed, Pangapal. You glorious, glorious bastard. And now I'm just being an asshole and playing with stupid stylus. One day I'll get to a game where I can actually use the fucking stylus. Okay, Oops is leading us, that's good. Yo, champion making! The hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douse his spirits with water! You better take some burn heals. Yep, winning trainer is Gary. Right, I forgot this one actually tells us if we're behind Gary or not. This gym is also known as the quiz gym. Right, we have to get these quizzes wrong. I forgot about that. You have to take a quiz if you want to see Blaine. You don't have to fight us if you get it right. Well, that means I'm gonna get it wrong. Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? Pokemon quiz. Get it right, and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong, and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Is yes the wrong answer here? Because eventually it does. Let's go with yes. Fuck! No! No, I wanted to get it wrong! Oh, okay, we can still fight them afterwards. Okay. Also, how is... I don't think there was a way to answer that wrong! Okay, but I didn't realize that I could just back off and get it right and still fight the trainer. I'm gonna go with Rock Smash. No, you will not roar. I don't think roar even works that way in this game. Also, hey, Olive Cat, welcome back, man. Ah, glorious. Yes, we'll beat the shit out of these weak trainers and, then get really annoyed when we go up against Blaine, who... Fuck you and your confused Ray! Who is level 50-something. Every one of his Pokemon is level 50-something. Right, Vulpix... Oh, well, no, wait. Vulpix will know Flamethrower at this point, so that might be an issue. Okay, good. Whew. I live in absolute terror now of, any of my Pokemon accidentally killing themselves. Just to be sure, let's go with an Earthquake. Yes, give me your quick attack that did 5 damage on a crit. No, not 5 damage. 9 damage. Ah, coffee. Ooh, that was good experience. Okay, let me check how many rare candies we've got. Okay, we have 3 rare candies. Rhyhorn evolves at 42, right? I know it's a really arbitrary-ass number. I just want to check and make sure. I think it's 42. 42. Okay, so we need to get him to level 39 to, like, jump straight up to full evolution with rare candies. That seems relatively feasible in this gym, because he's at 36. Yeah, I think that should be possible. Can I just fight you? There we go. Yes, I can. I mean, are you actually playing City Skylines, Alfcat, or are you just talking about your real city? Because if that's what your city and City Skylines look like, that's actually quite impressive. Yeah, let's just keep doing... God damn it, I hate when they lead with Vulpix. At this level, Vulpix knows, like, 4 moves. Ember, Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, and Quick Attack. That's all Vulpix can know by now. So they're just gonna keep using... Confuse Ray. Roar, right. I forgot that technically they can know Roar, but Roar is a shit move for bad trainers. At least in this gen. Like, there is actually no reason for Roar and Whirlwind don't do anything in this generation except act as very annoying things in, when trying to catch Pokemon, because it can make wild Pokemon make you run away. That's all they do in this gen. Ah, so you are playing City Skylines, okay. Oh good, another Ninetales. Well, we'll just Earthquake it to death. Since we are currently not confused. That was sort of a dick move, Ninetales, but okay. I don't know why they all keep opening with a Quick Attack that keeps being critical, but okay. Does the fact that Quick Attack is a priority move make it crit more often? That seems wrong, but a lot of things in Gen 1 were kind of broken. Super Potion. Super Potion. Okay, one more. Okay, good. Okay, wait, so there's 2 here? Pokemon Quiz. Test your skill. There are 9 certified Pokemon Lead badges. Yes. Sorry, bad call. You can't win. I have studied Pokemon totally. There are 8 badges, but there are 9 gyms for the sake of confusion. One of them lost their certification because they are shit. Ooh, Ponyta. We can handle a Ponyta. I just noticed that the question mark in Oops is offset from the rest of the name. It's kind of annoying me. Right, so I'm doing something weird in that I have coffee and I have beer. Because, I don't know, that sounds good to me right now. No judgment. Ah. Bring on your Charmander. I will beat the living shit out of it. Like, seriously, I'm just going to Rock Smash it and laugh. Rock Slide, goddammit. Rock Smash is a fighting type move introduced in the next generation. I think? It was Gen 2, right? Yeah, Rock Smash got added in Gen 2. I think? It may have been Gen 3. But I feel like it was Gen 2. Because Gen 1 had Cut, Surf, Flash, Fly, and Strength, right, Strength. And I feel like Gen 2 had Strength, had Cut, Flash, Fly, Waterfall, Surf, so that's 5, Rock Smash, and Strength, and I feel like they had one more, because I think they had 8. Because 8 was sort of like the magic number of HMs for a while. Because they had that fuck-awful Defog as one. Like, they finally got rid of Flash eventually, and then they added Defog as a fucking HM. Okay, what? A fast penguin or a really weird Linux disco? Or distro? Now I'm confused. Good job? I guess I'm gonna start using Earthquake since I haven't used enough Earthquakes. Like, I'm just one-shotting dudes now, and I feel a little bad about that, but not that bad. Goodbye. Okay, look, Oops, I need you to gain 2 more levels before we fight Blaine, or else this is gonna go real poorly. Okay, what's this one? Oh, did I already fight the trainer for this one? Now we'll never know what the quiz was! He's fine for another fight. Pokemon Quiz, test your skill. Poliwag evolves 3 times! It evolves twice, so that's wrong? So yes. Good, yeah. Sorry, bad call. Fight me! Fight me! I'm sorry, you have a single Ponyta and that's your entire team? Is there a joke here? Because I feel like I've missed something. Oh god, I'm about to be trapped inside some sort of, like, fire tornado, aren't I? Yep. Yup, trapped inside a fire tornado, can't do shit. God, I hate fire spin. Mostly because the attack doesn't pay attention to the fact that it's a fire-type attack after the first move. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. I am going to be trapped in an endless fire spin. Okay. Okay. I just have to sort of rely on the fact that it won't use fire spin one turn. Okay. Or it could miss. That works too. That works much better, actually. Yeah, kindly go away, Ponyta. There are no fire flying types. Yeah, because the only one is Moltres. At least in this gen. Okay. So I don't need to worry about one of them, like, coming in and ruining the fact that I've only got Earthquakes now. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna get your question wrong. Pokemon quiz, test your skill. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? Do you mean electric type moves? Because I'm gonna say yes, but yeah, okay, so you mean electric type. You know why Blaine became a trainer? You're leaving something out there, like the answer to that question. Okay, fine. Oh! Oh, it's a Rapidash. Okay, well that might give me enough maybe enough experience to level. Oh good, yes, lead with the Stomp. Thankfully, I can lead with an Earthquake. Because you didn't flinch me. Ha 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 ha. Fear my super effective bullshit powers. Oh, damn it, I didn't even level. Well, damn it. I'm gonna have to go back into the Pokemon Mansion to get, like, 1 or 2 level ups. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That is true, they are not identical, so I'm gonna say no so that I just immediately fight the trainer. Okay. Because they can be affected by a whole bunch of different things. Not the least of which is just spawning with different, inherent values. It is inherent, right? I know it's IVs, but I don't remember if it's individual or inherent. I think it's individual, actually. So, do we Earthquake or do we Stomp? No, he's gonna be faster than us, so yeah, we're Earthquake. Because the benefit of Stomp is that if we're faster, it has a chance to flinch them. But if we're not faster, then there's no real reason. I suppose I could have Strengthed, but I really wish more of the ground-type moves had a slightly higher PP. I really can't wait until we get to a gen where there are more moves. Yeah, let's just go with Strength, just to save some Earthquake PP, so I don't have to go back to the Pokemon Center immediately after this. Like, this is the weird part that I don't love about playing Gen 1, is that there's just this area pretty much from after you beat Erica on, where the gyms have this and the wild Pokemon have this weirdly massive discrepancy. Where it's like all of these dudes are maxing out at, like, 41. Meanwhile, the gym leaders are maxing out in, like, the mid to upper 50s. So we just keep running into these things where we're massively overleveled for these random dudes, but underleveled for the gym leaders. Test your skill. TM28 contains Tombstoner. I'm gonna say yes, because Tombstoner isn't actually a move, so yeah. Oh, it's not even gonna tell me what TM28 is? That's mean. I'm sorry, did he say something about water? Okay, no, he doesn't. Okay. I was afraid that he was saying, like, I have water Pokemon. Like, what? I'm not prepared for that! I mean, I am, but not super well. Yeah, actually, no, I'm prepared perfectly well, because Thorson can handle a water Pokemon, and Idris can handle a water Pokemon. So yeah, we just... your Earthquake? Yeah. Wait, so, like, you're sitting there waiting to shoot a team that tries to extract? Odinson, you're a monster. I love it. I believe you do get more experience for killing players than you do for killing most other things. Like, that's why if you ever go on to the Hunt Showdown Discord, everyone who's looking for group posts their average KD. Because... Oh, they got the... Oh, you're a... That's mean. Just watch out, because there's going to be other people hunting them then, too. But yeah, I believe you get more experience for killing players, which is why a bunch of people rank up very quickly by just murdering other people. Who do stupid stuff like we did. Running around, guns a-blazing, taking out dudes mostly by shooting them. Although, in our defense, I 100% would not be trying to melee hellhounds, because fuck hellhounds. They are evil. They are evil, evil, evil bastards. I should save, because with my luck, I will forget to keep the game charged again, so I should save. Okay, save. Good. Okay. Pokemon still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Okay. What about you, creepy old dude standing by the door? Do you have any friends? Pokemon you get in trades grow very quickly. I think it's worth a try. Well, I mean, we do have crystals sitting in our box. But Crystal would be absolutely useless here. Right, no, Blaine's the only one left, so we need to level up Oops, like, one more time. And unfortunately, it's gonna be so much a pain in the ass that I don't want to go into the basement. But if we did get into the basement, that would let us fight Mucks. Curse the grind. Hey, Eradicate. Yeah, let's go with Rock Slide. The only move that I'm concerned about that Eradicate can do is Super Fang. Because besides Super Fang, pretty much nothing Eradicate does will take a significant portion of my life. And even then, Super Fang, he needs to do like 2 or 3 Super Fangs before I'm in real trouble. Because Super Fang is annoying in that it takes off half your health. I think it rounds up, but still. Right, the stairs up or down there. God damn it, I'm stupid. Hey, Growlithe. I'm sorry, but I have to kill you now, because I need the experience. Fuck your Leer. Here, have some rocks. Because they're for some reason super effective against Fire Puppy. Goodbye, Fire Puppy. How much experience do I need? I didn't even check. Shit. 3,859. Yeah, okay, I need to get to a higher floor so that we have a chance at spawning Mucks. Because, like, the Growlithes don't have bad experience, but they don't have great experience. The Grimers give shit experience. The Raticates, when they get to a higher level, aren't bad, but Oops has an issue with them just because they will Super Fang the bollocks off him. So mostly we just need higher level Pokemon, but Muck and Raticate have the benefit of also being evolved. So they generally just give more experience, period. Have I fought you yet? Yeah, I have. Come on, Muck. Or Raticate, that works too. Especially level 40 Raticate. Give me that. Now comes the fun part where I hang around and grind for hopefully not that long. I really hope it's not that long. I'm sorry, y'all. But we kind of need Oops to at least evolve so that he can handle this shit. Or we are going to be in some serious trouble. Like, quite bad trouble. Because I'd rather not us have another death so soon after Pangapal. I'm liking these Eradicates that keep spawning, though. They're pretty easy to deal with. I also love that the Eradicates are using a move that actually doesn't work in Gen 1. Because it's broken! Ha ha! Mostly because the entire way that Gen 1 tracks critical hits is fucking broken. But whatever. Oh. Really? Stop him. Just stop him. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! That got a little dark, but whatever. Bastard Eradicates didn't want to die. Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. Which is to say, tell my giant rock rhino to run it over until it's dead. I am clearly a healthy brain man thing. Sure. I don't know where I was going with that. I just started rambling. Yeah, that was deeply stupid on my part. Yep, nope, we'll just keep rock sliding. Rock smash is not a move in this game, you twit. Yeah, strength. Yeah, I think we're just gonna strength and then stomp and then it'll be dead. Assuming strength doesn't kill it. Yay, strength killed it. How much more experience do we need? Okay, only 1400. So that's like 3 Eradicates. Which are apparently the only thing that wants to spawn in this floor. So I guess that's good for us. Unless nothing spawns in this floor now. What the hell? Really? Thank you. Oh my god. That's not even remotely useful. Palafin's God, welcome! Not too much going on. Just having to grind up 1 level before we go try and take on Blaine. Let's see if this goes well. Probably not. Oh god, that was like no experience. Look, I'll never say this again, but bring back the Eradicates, please. I mean, the ceiling, I hope, is up. Yeah. Yes, the ceiling is still up. I mean, I have no dogs underneath me, so that's new, but... Oh, now I need to crack all of the things. Damn it. Okay, well, now we strength. I should check and see which one's actually more powerful, strength or stop. I'm pretty sure it's strength in this one. But there's no easy way to check move power in this game. Come on, I need 1 more Eradicate. 1 more Eradicate and we're done. We can go. Or you could give me another Grimer, an even lower level one. Good, good, sure. That's totally fine! That's totally fine! This still won't be enough experience, I bet. Oh, it was! Okay, there we go. So now we can feed him all the rare candies and feel very wasteful about it. For a brief second, I looked at that and was afraid that I'd given it to the wrong Pokemon. Woo! Do we care about Fury Attack? It's not really that great. Nah. Because it's not even a flying type attack. Yes. So it doesn't give us the benefit of having, like, a weird typing or anything. 1 more. And there we go. There is our Rhydon. So let's go over and swap out those. Those are the names. Oh, good. It's forgotten where I've saved all of these things to. This one. Rhydon. There we go. Oops. And then he doesn't really fit on the overlay anymore. almost had an Onix here. I was so happy. And then one of the Pokemon who's not on the team right now killed it because he's a bastard. Sleepyhead, or Hypno, accidentally one-shotted an Onix, so that's why we don't have an Onix. That's why the first rock type we got all game was Oops. That was so stupid. I'm still so angry about that. I think part of it was that I went, okay, he's really weak, he's not a high level, this attack shouldn't kill him, and I think he just used Confusion. And then I remembered about halfway through using the attack, shit, he doesn't have high special, because special defense wasn't a separate stat. Also, I'm thinking in my head that Sturdy is an ability that exists. There are no Pokemon abilities. Shit! So yeah, we killed the Onix that we could have caught. I mean, it's still better than all of the areas where we went in, tried to catch Pokemon, and the Pokemon that we got was an Abra, who immediately teleported away. Okay, now to fight Blaine, who looks more like an old man in a suit than he does like an old man hanging out on a Hawaiian island. Ha! I am Blaine! I am leader of the Cinnabar Gym! My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha ha! You better have burn heal. Look, the dude at the entrance said the exact same thing, and no one's burned me yet. Oh, you can't really see his amazing mustache. Oh well. Hey, Ninetales. See, look, here's the issue. The highest level Pokemon we fought in this gym was 41, and now it just jumps up to 48 as his opener. Oh, okay, sure, open with a flamethrower. That did more than I was expecting. I was briefly afraid that I was seeing the earthquake animation. I thought I was being burned. God damn it. So I was afraid that I was taking a whole bunch of damage. Nope, Oops can tank it. Oops will tank it. God damn, no! No! Not the fucking fire spin! Okay, well, that's going to suck. I should have bought more potions before this. Yep, your fire spin continues, thank you. Okay, this part actually may make me quite angry. Oh, or the fire spin could end really quickly. Goodbye, Rapidash. You're just going to die now. That was beautiful. So this is gonna be Arcanine. Weird, I thought he had a Magmar. I don't know why I thought he had a Magmar. It's 54, okay. It's only 12 levels higher than me. 10 higher than our highest level Pokemon. Still, pretty sure an Earthquake is going to be enough to kill it. Oh fuck. Oh, double fuck. I probably should have used another Earthquake, but whatever. Okay, good, the Rock Slide hit, so we're fine. I forget that Rock Slide has a really low chance to hit in this game, too. Well, not low, but not perfect. Woo! Yay, we have earned the Volcano Badge and 5,000 Pokédollars. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. We've received TM38. Contains Fire Blast. Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. Well, our Charmeleon is dead, and I think we actually have a Ponyta. We do, I just don't use her, because we've got Calcifer down there. Are there any moves that we could trade out for Fire Blast? I mean, we could trade it out for Ember as just an oh shit button, I guess. I don't actually see any reason not to do that, so yeah, sure, fine. TM38. Oh, I mean, Idris could, but why the hell can Oops learn it? I'm not going to give it to him because he's got a terrible special stat, but still. Yes, we shall delete Ember. Well, damn, that Blaine fight was actually easier than I was expecting. Unfortunately, the next fight is probably going to have similar issues, because we're going to need Idris to be leading us, I think, for the next fight. Because the next one is Giovanni. And there really isn't a ton we can... Like, Surf is going to be powerful against Giovanni. Really powerful against most of his dudes, actually. But everyone else can't really handle him super well. Like, we don't have any grass types, and most of the grass types we have are grass poison. So they'll still be weak to his ground type moves. Like, we'll really just have to rely on Idris outspeeding and surfing through them, I guess? I think there's a bunch of trainers up this way, though, that we haven't fought that Idris can just smack down, though. Ooh, I should buy potions. I mean, they're all gonna be hyper potions here, but... it's probably not that bad. Like, I could also go after, like, the legendary birds and stuff, but I'm planning on saving them for effectively the post-game, so once we're not having to worry about the Nuzlocke rules anymore. Let's say 30. Okay. Because I'd like to be able to just sort of, like, save and continue fighting the legendary birds over and over again, and not have to worry about accidentally killing part of our team. Idris, you're also a surfer. Let's see if we can go find some trainers to beat the snot out of. Like, I know they're out here, I just don't know where they are out here. Of course, I'm also going to run into some Pokemon, which are all going to be piddly-ass low levels, so I'm not even going to fight them. It's not worth it. It's absolutely not worth it. Oh, hey, trainer. Sorry, I keep getting notifications because people are posting random stuff on my timeline, and I keep looking at it going, is this important? Oh. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Ooh, Poliwhirl, you're actually like a decent level. Hey, guess what? I have a Thunderbolt for you. Would you kindly die to it? Good, good. I appreciate that. That was good of you. No, I could swap out GLaDOS to get her some levels, but no, I think we're just going to be having Idris carry us through here. Because Idris is going to be the one who's also going to carry us through Giovanni's gym, and I need Idris to get the experience. Like, I wish I didn't have to use those candies to get Oops to level up, or to evolve, but without more time to grind, it was pretty much our best bet. Yeah, notification used Distract. It was very effective. I don't know about super effective. It tried. So, I am noticing a couple of new names in chat, so if anyone is interested in what we're doing here, we finished up a 365-day streaming challenge in, like, late February, and since then I've basically decided to just keep going with it, because I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So we are streaming... We have scheduled streams 6 days out of 10. So, if you're enjoying this, please consider giving the channel a follow. We stream on Mondays and Tuesdays playing Pokemon. Once we finish this game, we'll be moving on to Gen 2. We are streaming Wednesday through Friday at 2 p.m. instead of 3 p.m., where we just sort of play whatever has struck my or my wife's fancy. Hopefully in the next little while it's going to be a lot of like city management and survival games, because that's sort of what we're all enjoying. And on Friday nights is my wife's dedicated stream for herself at 6:30. And Saturday nights we do a D&D stream, where we are just sort of getting towards the tail end of wrapping up a, I'm going to describe it as, because I wrote it, and I have the right to describe it as this, a poorly thought out Spelljammer saga, that we will be coming back to, but not for a little while. At the moment, they are basically on bad, fake, null Dune, is probably the best way to describe the planet. And they are looking to wrap up their story there, and then we'll be moving on to Dark Heresy. A wonderful, wonderful setting that is actually terrible because it's set in the grim, dark future of 40K. Which is a personal favorite area of mine, so that's what we'll be doing next. Ooh, a cloister. I have some concerns about fighting a cloister, mostly that it might know ice-type moves, which Idris is not prepared to deal with. Yeah, like Aurora Beam. Okay, that could have been worse. Don't miss. Good. Whew. Like, I kind of want to go back to Goblins of Elderstone and see if the issue is just that I was playing it well in a bad headspace, but I'm really afraid that that wasn't the issue I was having with the game, and it's actually just not that good of a UI. But I don't know. I kind of hope that's the case, but I just don't know. It occurs to me that I should go check something. Hang on. There, that's where I should go check. Okay, good, that is muted. Aha, okay. Oh good, a Sea King. We can handle Sea King. Because its special move is kind of, well, shit. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I wanted to go check something real quick. More pressure domes? Wait, what's a pressure dome? Are you referring to Surviving Mars? Because... So I'm still not sure how I feel about that game. Because I played it for hours. But it also wasn't, like, the best game I've ever played? I just don't know. I felt very weird about it. Very, very weird about it. Because it wasn't bad. By no means was Surviving Mars bad. But at a certain point, it felt like I had hit, like, a stopping point where it's just, there's nothing else I can do here. Like, yeah, I could get more research, but inevitably, because of the way this is set up, this colony is going to eventually fail. So I just don't know. Like, I very much enjoyed the playtime I had with it, but I feel like it doesn't have a ton of replayability. I think I might have to go at it with one of the harder factions. Just to... Yeah, I mean... So... I enjoyed it. I 100% enjoyed it. I think that the first game I played was definitely a poor choice because I played it with... Like, you definitely should play it with the faction who they suggest you start with. Just because the other factions are significantly harder. Even, like, the ones that aren't marked down as very easy are still harder to play because you have way less money, you have, in many cases, less research, you get less money for trade goods. There's just a lot of stuff that, on paper, doesn't sound that bad, but when you start playing, it's, oh, okay, these are all massive issues that you have to work through. Okay. Like, at this point, I think what I want to do is play more with the... What are they called? Like, the Church and Russia? Probably the Church, because I think the bonuses you get to offset the downsides are really powerful with the Church. But, at the same time, I just don't know. Like, the issue is that pretty much any dome of sufficient size to be, like, really self-sufficient and really good on its own has the issue of requiring resources that aren't necessarily continuously reproducible. Like, at the very end of the game, it's possible to get a couple of things, like some wonders, that will allow you to continue producing metal and rich metals without any deposits left on the planet or like within radius of your colonies, but it's just weird enough that it's kind of strange. Like, it's It's not strange. I'm trying to figure out the right way to say it. Like, basically, your reward for playing farther through the game seems to be the ability to continue playing farther through the game. Which isn't bad. In fact, I think that's good, but it just seems strange, I guess. That there isn't a greater thing that you're trying to build towards, I suppose. Can we please stop being confused? Thank you. After this fight, I'm going to take a very, very brief break, stand up, and turn on the air conditioning because it's really fucking hot for some reason. And make sure that all of my dogs are not being completely insane. Because it occurs to me that I don't hear the Roomba going, which means that either the dogs have done something to the Roomba, or that the Roomba is trapped somewhere and is in, like, dire peril of dogs trying to get at it, so we'll see. Also, the cat. The cat likes fucking with the Roomba, too. So we're gonna go on a real quick break, so I'll be back in just a second, y'all. Why is the chat not functioning? Huh. Hey, someone... Actually, let me try this, because I'm confused. Okay, good, it is totally loading, it's just being strange. Anyway, yep, I'll be back in just a second, y'all. And I am back. Okay. Cosmo, stop that. It's weird. Oh, so I don't know which one, but one of the animals has figured out how to disable the Roomba, which is to say it has a big power button on the top, and if you press it while it's running, it stops running and just sort of like sits there waiting for a new command. If you press it 2 more times, it goes back to running, but they don't do that. They're just trying to make it stop running, because they're assholes. Ah, cats. Or dogs, I actually don't know which one it might be. But one of them is an asshole. But yeah, so the other thing with Surviving Mars that has me thinking I might go back to it is that there are the, like, mysteries. So once you reach, I think it's, like, 50 days in, you get the, or 50 souls in, whatever the fuck that means. You get the, like, mystery starts unlocking. And I didn't show a ton of this on stream because we didn't make it that far. Like, the colony started to collapse well before then. But I don't understand what many of the mysteries are. Like, the one that I ended up getting for the game that I did play with the, like, you should start with this faction was weird and wasn't great. Because the one I got was basically, NetSky suggested that we build these networking towers to house their AI. And, god damn it, I just realized we're fighting the one fucker in this goddamn game who's got nothing but Magikarps. And it didn't do anything bad. Like, it actually ended up unlocking a new technology for us. But we ended up having to build 3 different domes, dedicating the central spire of every one of those domes to these network hubs. Which is not all that fun. Like, at all. Because it meant that all of those domes had to be focused on research, or else having a network hub functionally made them worthless. So, and I still haven't seen, apparently, I think the seeing Martians is tied into a mystery, so I don't know what mystery that is, because that's the one I'd actually like to see, because it's a, why the fuck are you people living on our planet all of a sudden? Like, it's weird that I apparently have to work to get that one. Like, I would have thought that the Martians were just a thing that happened once you covered enough of the map. Or maybe they do, and I just didn't cover enough of the map. I don't know. Ugh. Like, honestly, the weirdest issue that I started to run into with that game was mostly that I was at a tech level where I could automate a lot of jobs. And that meant I had a lot of people who were really unhappy because they didn't have a job anymore. Because apparently no one on Mars wants to be unemployed. So I was having to do the strangest thing I have ever done in a game, which was, like, take away upgrades that I had spent money to install. Because if I kept the upgrades on, then my people couldn't have a job to do. Like, I ended up having a bunch of buildings where like, there were things to... Because there's limited space inside the dome, you can have buildings that are outside the dome. So I had a bunch of buildings outside the domes that were just there as, we don't need whatever resource this produces, but we need a workable space for a bunch of our people. I don't have anyone else. Fly! Fuck! I could teleport, that works. I just need to go back to the Pokemon Center to get moves back and recover HP. So, like, I had this, one of my domes was a wonder, which basically means you can only build one of whatever it is, and it functionally was like a slightly worse version of the biggest dome we could make, but in theory we could make it earlier and for a little bit less, but with, like, different resources. And it was prettier so people would have a higher comfort in it. But there were so many people that wanted to move there that I ended up having, like, the building itself sort of ringed with these fungus farms because they were a thing that produced food, which we kind of needed, and I could build them outside of the building, and for some reason it was a lot of Martian-borns who were being attracted to it, which meant that they weren't affected by, like, there's a big sanity penalty for working outside the dome. So they weren't affected by that. So, functionally, it was basically just a way to get a whole bunch more people work, but it was just, like, I'm wasting ass tons of water now because I need this specific group of idiots to have jobs to do. Actually, no, it wasn't even water, it was oxygen. Which I guess technically we were producing enough of to be totally fine, and the oxygen production, I think, runs pretty much independent. I think it needed machine parts to work, and we were producing more machine parts than we knew what the hell to do with. Like, that's always the weird thing, is that we have this, like, chain of up-processing a whole bunch of different resources, where you've got, like... I fought these two guys, right? Yeah. Where you've got this, like, weird chain of up-processing items, where you've got, you process water into fuel, and then you process fuel into polymers, and then you... I don't think you even process polymers into anything else, necessarily, because they're sort of like a final resource in a lot of cases. But I believe you need polymers to build a machine part manufactory. So once you've got that, you up-process metal into machine parts, which are used to keep all the other machines go... Wait, can we go over to that grass over there? So you use machine parts to, like, keep all of the other machines running, but you need electronics to keep the machine parts shop running, and the only way to get electronics is to up-process rare metals into electronics. Of course, the only way for you to get rare metals is to mine them, and the only way to get more money is to also sell rare metals. You're just sort of, like, trapped in this endless cycle of, God damn it, where are all of my goods going? Because, like, I ended up having to explicitly forbid the exportation of our rare metals on several occasions. I feel so bad, because we've also got a bunch of Pokemon now sitting in the box that we're just not going to use. Partially because they're things like Cthulhu, who is an amazing Pokemon, because it's an Omanyte. But we can't fucking use it because it doesn't learn any goddamn Rock-type moves in this gen. It's a Water Rock type that only learns Water-type moves. What the fuck? Like, honestly, I'm probably going to end up... Once we're done with this, we're probably going to end up trading a whole bunch of these over to, my other yellow version and moving them into the Pokemon Bank. Or I could get the Pokemon Bank here and trade them around like that. We'll see. It'll be weird. Trainer tips. The battle move... Their PowerPoint. Yeah. I mean, I didn't kill it, so at least there's that. I do think that there's a good chance that after this one, I'll start adding new clauses. So, like, with this one, the only clause that we have active is the no dupes clause, which I think I'll probably keep using because I think it's fair. But after this one, I think I'll probably also add something like a no run clause, so we're not allowed to run away from Pokemon battles, we have to fight. Just because it'll keep the tension on a little bit more. Viridian's gym leader's returned! Yeah, can you guess who it is? So the reason why I'm not grinding against anything is because there's nothing to grind with here. We're just gonna have to go in and deal with this battle. Also, I don't remember this gym at all. Hey, champ in the making. And even know the Viridian gym leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. Well, at least we'll get some training, I guess. Oh, good. There's nothing but fucking movement stuff here. Wonderful. Oh, hey, you're a trainer. I need to beat the shit out of you. Roar! I'm working myself into a rage! That's weird, but okay, dude. You look like you're more going to be using fighting types. In fact, you are using fighting types. Why do you have a level 40 Machop? I guess we'll just go surfing? No, they like ground-type Pokemon. They're not actual monsters. I love that he knows. He knows if he's visible on stream, because the cat is in the bed now. Like, just sitting here like, I'm being adorable. And I know that this camera won't pick me up doing that, so I'm gonna do it now. Okay, I think this Machoke should get fucked on by the Count. That is not a ground-type Pokemon, that is a fighting type. I think you have fundamentally misunderstood your job here, sir. Calcifer. Cal. Alfcat says meow. He licked part of his face as a response. It was quite strange. I hope that's what you were hoping for? I don't know. Hello, trainer. Come fight me. We are fightmen. What do you mean running out of steam by now? I just walked up here. You're the second dude I'm fighting. You probably would have been the first if I'd been paying attention. That's like a small child on some sort of, like, cat trainer body. That was very weird. Here, Sandslash, have a surf. Now kindly go the hell away. Or don't. Okay, that works too. Sure, I'll take a Poison Sting. You've got way better moves than that, but okay. Let's find out if Ice is effective against ground. It is! Good! I could not remember for the goddamn life of me. Ooh, Dugtrio. Okay, yeah. Like, I really like Ice as a type, but it's so underutilized, so I can never remember what it's actually good against. Because I know it's good against Dragon and Flying, but I can't remember if it's good against ground, too. Go with that Body Slam. Yeah! That's sweet, sweet critical. Yay! Idris is almost being, like, equal with the trainers here. I ran out of gas. Yeah, you did. Pokemon and I make wonderful music together. Sorry, I think I added an extra state of being there. I feel like there was some confusion between what kind of trainer he was gonna be. Like, someone saw his sprite on the world and was like, oh, he's one of those musical guys from, Vermilion. But this has to be, like, a change for the American version, right? He's got a whip and a lollipop. That's got to be a change for the American version, right? That's just so weird. Oh, okay, this we can definitely surf through. Because this is going to be quad weak to water. Fear my weird water type animation. Haha! Bye, Rhyhorn. You don't have sturdy. I think you even have sturdy now. I think mostly you've got Rockhead. Yeah, because they've got Rockhead or Lightning Rod? Yeah. So either they're good at using recoil moves, or, well, that's free money. Or they nullify electric types. Ugh. Oh, sweet, another one. Like, seriously, it seems like all of the tamers have really... Tamers and cool trainers seem like they have really weird designs behind their actual, like, trainer sprites. But that might just be because this was getting towards the end of the game, so it was towards the end of development. So they just started losing their mind about what the hell these dudes were gonna look like. I've got another super potion, right? Yeah. Oh, never mind, he doesn't actually need any healing. Hey, big fightman. I'm the Karate King! Your fate rests with me now! I don't know what that voice was, but okay. Why do you have three... Why do you have 3 fighting types in the ground type gym? Why? Thunderbolt, sure. Sure, there's no actual ground type moves in this fucking game. Oh, okay, you're just gonna die then. Okay, that's fine by me. Actually, that might not kill you. Yeah, shit. Oh. But you're just gonna keep using useless moves. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, another Machop, sure. Hey, Count, do you just want some free experience? Because I guess I'm just gonna send you out against these Machops, since they literally don't have a move that can hit you. There's totally a fighting type Elite Four dude, isn't there? God, the Count's just gonna wreck that dude. Or woman, it might be a woman. No, it's a dude, it's a dude. Hey, Machoke. Bye? I feel a little bit bad about this, but not that bad. But yeah, new folks in the chat. I know that, well, not in the chat, but hey, please consider giving the channel a follow, because we stream a lot. 1 XP, 2 XP, yeah. We stream quite a bit, and would be glad to have more folks joining us for the silliness that will happen here. There will be much silliness. I'm so glad I didn't just use teleport. I thought about it for a second and was like, no, let's not be that lazy. And as soon as I committed to going like, yeah, no, let's not be that lazy, I went, oh. Oh, fuck. That would have taken me back to Cinnabar, because I haven't gone in this Pokemon Center yet. That would have been so bad. Whew. Yeah, fair warning to our regulars, I am probably going to be calling that out a lot more, because I really do want to continue doing this. Like, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the achievements that are now... So, there used to be this whole thing of, in the early days of Twitch, there was sort of this nebulous idea of what you had to do to become a partner. And now, well, for a while there was just sort of like, yeah, you become a partner by doing these things, and it was laid out on Twitch's website. Now, they've tied that all into the Twitch achievements, so there's this chain of achievements called the Path to Partner. And, there's three major achievements that are the Path to Partner. And the basic idea for 2 of them is basically just you need to stream. Weirdly, it doesn't actually require Sorry, I'm trying not to hiccup. Weirdly, you don't need to stream consistently. God damn it, this is another not ground type. But you need to stream a certain amount of hours a month, and a certain amount of days a month. Which, because we are coming off a 365-day streaming challenge, it already looks like we do, but even with our current schedule, we definitely hit all of those goals. Come on, hit the body slam, thank you. The trick is that there's one way higher goal that is what we're trying to hit. And this is why, for the foreseeable future, I am going to be doing this very strange thing, where, one, I'm actually watching a lot more streams, as weird as that sounds. I didn't even see what he's sending out. Oh, it's a Taurus. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things. Like this, I'm going to be, if I see someone new on chat, I'm going to very specifically be calling out, hey, consider following us because we stream a lot and we'd very much like to have more people watching. I'm also going to be watching a lot more streams and interacting with other people's chats because honestly, that's one of the best ways to do networking. And that's one of the things that I have always been not great at, is talking to other people and trying to get any sort of, like, communication going. Because it's not something I do. It's definitely not imposter syndrome that I'm trying to refer to here. I'm trying to think about what the best word for it is, but it's this idea that I don't expect that anyone actually wants to talk to me, which has this fundamental issue with I'm trying to stream full-time, so clearly part of me disagrees and thinks that that's stupid and wrong. So basically I'm trying to go into other streams that I legitimately enjoy and whose communities I like, so that they see that and hopefully try and get more people to come to the stream. In the same way that I'm going to be calling out, hey, new person who I'm seeing in chat, maybe consider following. And hey, people who are regulars, maybe consider telling your friends about the stream. Because that's really the only way we can grow right now, is if other people talk about the stream. Because I talk about the stream all the goddamn time, and have told anyone who will listen that, hey, maybe you should come out and check out our stream, because we do this, this, and that. And yeah, maybe not every show is for everyone, but at least some of the shows, I think, are gonna be... I think everyone can find at least something that they enjoy. I would say word of mouth, because I feel like mice probably don't communicate particularly well, but yeah. Functionally, it's, hey, maybe consider checking out our channel, or consider telling your friends about the channel, because you know what we do. You know if there's something that your friends might enjoy. Like, oh, right. There's no actual way out that way. Oh well. Come here. Fight me! Fight me! Like, that's part of why I think I'm really enjoying doing, like, these streams. Because I feel like this is a little bit more niche than some of the other stuff that we do. And honestly, I just enjoy it. Like, I don't think there are a ton of people out playing a lot of the older Pokemon games, and at the same time, I feel like the Pokemon games in general are sort of a pain in the ass to do on Twitch. And you can't even do them on YouTube, like, not for any sort of, like, legitimate reason. So, yeah. Like, I just enjoy these, especially. It's the same reason why I love doing our, like, RPG streams, because it's one of those things that, yeah, there are groups that do it, but they're definitely niche. They're not the most common. Oh, Nidoking. Okay, that one Idris can definitely handle. I mean, yes, that is also... I feel like that is going out of your way to turn a phrase, but yes, to turn a phrase, yes, word of mouth, using your mouse to communicate with other people about the channel. That could be worse, but yes, I think that is, I think that's a stretch when word of mouth still functionally works. There's a dead cat right over... Well, he's not dead. There's a sleeping cat right over there. Ah. How many more trainers are left in here? Because I feel like I've fought a lot of them now. Do these both take me back to the same spot? Yeah, they do. So I guess the only way we haven't gone is up this way now. So let's find out where this one takes us. Huh. Oh! You have got to be fucking kidding me. So functionally, we should have moved him and then, like, gone around, but now that he's done, we can just take the easy way. I have never heard anyone use word of mouse, but I like it. I think it's just a bit of a stretch. Oh, and now we're at Giovanni. I guess... Hang on, let me check the PP of all of our Pokemon. I don't know the level on any of his Pokemon. Okay, that's not terrible. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. In that we still probably will lose someone, but hopefully it won't be someone we're... Resurrected Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. How are you the greatest trainer? You're not even in the Elite Four. Okay, good. Dugtrio. We can definitely handle a Dugtrio. Holy shit, it's 10 levels higher. His starter is level 50. Wonderful! Why would you use guard spec? Okay, whatever. Aww. Just got two very sleepy animals next to me. It's adorable. What?! What?! Fuck! That's a one-hit KO move. Fuck! Okay. I guess we just go with the count then, and try and fucking kill him? What?! I'm sorry, is he just gonna keep using Fisher? Are we going to wipe here? Oh my god. Okay, I am fine with not learning Dream Eater because Psychic is actually just better. Okay, Thorson has fighting type moves. He can handle a Persian. Persian is level 53. What the hell? I just don't want to do this much grinding. Why guard spec? Like, it doesn't know, oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Okay, good. Nidoqueen. Okay, well, once again, the Count can handle a Nidoqueen. God damn it, really? We're just... Idris is just dead. And where's his image? Yeah, Idris is just dead. What the fuck? I might try and take a quick break just so I can redo the GIF so that we've got Idris over there too. Cause what the hell? Like, I mean, yeah, the Count is pretty much able to sweep this team because he's basically a better poison type gym than Koga was, but well, he's... Oh shit, that's gonna be super effective. Goodbye, the Count. Fuck! Well, at least all of my deaths were one-hit KOs, so they weren't predictable. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Count was gonna carry us through the fighting leader. Well, hey, at least GLaDOS is learning Psychic. Forget confusion. Oh my god. Well, okay. Okay. Do we have anything that can really handle a Rhydon? Not really, so sure, GLaDOS. It's gonna have low special, so... I just remembered it knows Drill Horn. Okay, but it's not doing it. Good, 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 good. Okay. What? What the fuck is going on here? Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. Let's try Earthquake. He used it first. Okay. 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 This is very, 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 very bad. This is very, 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 very bad. This is insanely bad. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. God damn it! Goodbye, Calcifer. You're not living through that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! I am, like, shaking. Everyone died to the Rhyhorn. Oh my god. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Cap received TM27. Is Fisher. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Except that you didn't. You just became an even bigger asshole. Oh my god. Okay, so I need a break so that I can redo the GIF, and then we can figure out the party together. Oh my god. What the hell? They all died to the Rhyhorn, except for... or the Rhydon. Except for Idris, who got taken out by the Dugtrio. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Okay. I've got some releasing to do, and then we need to figure out a goddamn party. And I'm gonna make a new GIF, because everyone is dead. Be back in a second, y'all. Okay. Where's Pokemon? There's Pokemon. This is not actually updated, because it wouldn't let me do my usual way of doing it, so hang on. I'm still trying to, like, sort of relax after that, but... So yes, The in memory of has already been updated. Because holy shit, that was bad. I've also changed the time, so now it's about a 5-second thing for each one of them. Okay. Well, now we need to try and figure out a new team. Okay. Okay, we're starting with box 1 to see what we've got in here. So... Tubbs? Oh yeah, Tubbs is our... I've forgotten the name now. Okay. So... The first thing I think that we should pull out is a good water type. So, I think in box 3 we've got Nessie? Who... Yep, there we go. Okay. So I think we should be using her, because she's a... This'll take so much fucking grinding! She's a, Lapras, so she'll be... Oh, why am I dropping frames? Why the hell am I dropping frames? I should not be dropping any frames. This is not a hard game to run. The hell is going on here? Do I have something running in the background that I've forgotten about? Doesn't look like it. Am I still dropping frames? Doesn't look like I'm dropping frames anymore. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, I feel like we should use Nessie. Oh, I know why I was dropping frames, sorry. Because I have that video saved in a Dropbox, so it for some reason prioritized uploading it to Dropbox. Okay, so we'll replace Pokemon 1 with a Lapras. Lapras. And we shall... Oh, shit, that's a little big. And we shall name... And her name is Nessie. How do we spell it? N-S-I-E-K. Okay. Let's see. Who's Hot Pants? Right, the Ponyta. That might not be bad. I mean, her moves are kind of terrible. I do think we might want Crystal. Because Crystal is a trade Pokemon, so she'll level up a lot faster. She's a Bug Poison, which is a weird typing, or like, it's not great typing in Gen 1. But she fills enough roles that I think she might be okay. I also think we might have to go try and do something stupid. Yeah. Yeah, let's take Crystal. So, here's my thought. And let me run this by you. Hang on. While I try and remember where this thing is. Okay. It's on Victory Road. And learns terrible attacks. So here's my thought. I personally like having a fire type. Hang on, I just want to check what Nuzlocke rules are for Legends. Okay, this isn't actually going to cut to... Oh! Oh, that's an optional rule. Okay. was about to say, there's an optional rule for no catching or using legendary Pokemon. Yeah, I just don't know. So what my thought was we try and replace one of our missing Pokemon, because I like having a fire type, with Moltres. But Moltres is on Victory Road, so we'd still have to fight through a whole bunch of trainers to get there. And I don't think it's going to be worth it, because Moltres only learns one fire type move. It learns Fire Spin, which is admittedly awesome. Or not awesome, but deeply annoying to opponents, so maybe. Why is that not at 100% opacity? That seems weird. Okay. Pokemon 3 image. This is Venomoth. Okay, so what else do we want, though? So we've got the Hitmonchan, who needs its name. See, I'd like Cthulhu, but he doesn't learn any moves we can use. And it's the same issue with Krusty Krab. He's a physical attacker, but he's a water type, so he can't do any good water type moves because of that. God, there's gonna be so much grinding. Nope, nope, nope. Don't need to change box again. I mean, fuck! Backed out too far. Toxicity is a Grimer. Pound and disable. Hang on, what are his stats? He's a really high attacker, but nah, I don't think Toxicity is gonna be making it on the team. I don't know why I have nothing in that box. Jump up to box 1. So, we could go try and get the legendary birds, but I'm afraid that if we do that, it will go very, very poorly. Who's Sandy? Oh, right, the Pidgeotto. Let's see. Gravestone. A ground type would be good, and I think he naturally learns Dig. Sleepyhead would be pretty powerful, too. Polaris doesn't learn any good we've already got a fine electric type, actually. Nightmare Face. Which one's Nightmare Face? No, no, okay, they're all awful. Fishy, no. Asshole, no. Which one's Fishy? Oh, right, it's the Goldeen. Okay. Oh, God, we don't have many good Pokemon, do we? Polyswole? Right, I was gonna level up this Poly... Okay, so here's an idea. We could go after the Articuno instead. So we could swap out Nessie and take, like, Magican? Because he's a really powerful water flying type. No, because then we'll have double flying. And I don't like having double flying. But I mean, Polyswole... Getting a Poliwrath wouldn't be bad. I don't think he'll learn any fighting-type moves, but... Like, having a decent water-type attacker might not be terrible. Hell, you know what? We could go... Squirtle Squad. Yeah, we could go Squirtle Squad. Well, don't worry too much, Elfcat. I'm mostly just trying to figure out, like, a balanced-ish team that isn't terrible. So yeah, here's what I'm thinking, then. I think we take Sleepyhead, because Sleepyhead is not going to be as powerful as Alakazam, as GLaDOS was. But he'll still provide us with a really powerful special attacker and special defense, and like a good psychic type who will be able to handle a lot of stuff. I want to take Crystal because I want to make a good bug type. I want to have a good bug type on the team. There aren't that many bug types in Gen 1, so this is what I'm going with. I think we take Squirtle Squad because Blastoise is a fine Pokemon. Like, there's nothing wrong with Blastoise. We'll have to level him up, and that'll be sort of a pain, but we can definitely do that, and it should be okay. Let me make sure, because I don't remember what Lapras learns in this game, but I don't think it's great moves. Lapras. Actually, Lapras learns awesome moves. I don't want to get rid of Lapras. So here's the thing. Nessie right now is, I think, at a very low level. Let me check. Okay, hang on. Okay, Nessie is at 15. So, at the next level, she's going to learn Sing, which has low accuracy, but is a way to put Pokemon to sleep, which is kind of broken in this game. Then she'll learn Mist, which is not bad, but it's not great. At 25, she learns Body Slam, which is pretty powerful. At 31, she'll learn Confuse Ray, and at 38, she'll learn Ice Beam, and 46, she'll learn Hydro Pump. Not a single one of those is actually a bad move. And if I recall correctly, she is, like, pretty bulky, yeah. So, like, her base stats are, like, 80 defense, 95 special. She's a bit slow, but I think Nessie is actually going to be a really good teammate. So, now, what about... I want to check Articuno, because, honestly, maybe having two ice types will be fine. Because Articuno, when we catch it, is... I have no idea what level. It's not going to tell me. But it knows Peck, Ice Beam, it'll learn Blizzard at 51, then Agility and Mist. Okay, none of those are great. But its base stats are insane, and I think it can learn Fly, which would be nice. Hang on, is there a way to get either Mew or Mewtwo in this game? Mew... Nope, event only. Okay, that's what I thought. And Mewtwo... I think we have to catch Mewtwo in the post-game. Oh, maybe not. I mean, yeah, we could just try and catch a Mewtwo, but that seems like a really bad idea. So, I've got a Master Ball, which is why I'm not super worried about trying to catch any one of the Pokemon. Do we want to see if we can catch Mewtwo? Because he would be pretty useful, and would kind of fix some of the holes in our team. No, can I get Cerulean... No, what? That's all wrong. Cerulean Cave. There we go. There's also Pokemon that we haven't caught in Cerulean Cave, which I'm forgetting about. Do we need a... Shit, there's a lot of Pokemon in Cerulean Cave that we haven't caught yet. And we haven't been there, so there's a chance we could catch one. Damn, but there's way better ones in the earlier Gen 1 games. What the fuck? That's just mean. It would be massively cheating, because it would be level 70, apparently. I feel like we should go check and see if that's open. But yeah, don't worry too much about me feeling unqualified, man. I mean, I'm probably not qualified for this shit. Zapdos is the other one I wanted to check. Zapdos does no really powerful flying type moves, unlike some of the other mystic birds. Okay, so here's my dilemma. Well, no, okay, fuck it. Let's start with a team. And then we'll go to Cerulean and see if we can go in the cave. Okay, withdraw. So, for right now, I think Sleepyhead is going to be one of our best bets. Because while he's not great compared to a lot of stuff, he's not bad. Okay, no, not going to use Fiendish. Tubbs. No. Maybe Squirtle, we'll still see about that. Gravestone still seems pretty decent. Like, if anything, just because he will learn a ground-type attack, Gravestone seems decent. Which one's Birdo? Right, the horsey, I forgot. Yeah, he would be so much better in Gen 2. Oh my goodness. Nightmare Face, Nightmare Face, Nightmare Face. No, he's not good either. Banshee, which one's Banshee? No, that wouldn't be good either. Because Banshee's the Zubat. Purry Thing. What moves does he know? He's basically like a decent physical attacker with like decent stats. We could pull Purry Thing just in the meantime, I think. What else? I guess I'm gonna pull Peking, just... No, not him. I'm gonna pull Peking just because he's gonna be able to learn a couple of HM moves at once. So, is that a full team? Full, really, really shitty team? Yeah, okay. So hang on while I set up the rest of this. Pokemon 4 is Sleepyhead, so that is a Hypno. So now I'm just trying to figure out what legendary we want to try and go for to, like, help fill out the team. Okay, and we've got, Nidoking. Nido, not Nino. Nidoking. I'm gonna have to resize a bunch of these, I betcha. Oh god, the snap on this is so terrible. There we go. Okay. And then Pokemon 6 for right now is a Farfetch'd, which will not stay on the team. Because Farfetch'd is not that good. But he can learn Fly and Cut, so that'll do for now. His name is Peking. I can't spell. Peking. Like Peking duck. This is Purry Thing. Which is massively off-center. And Sleepyhead. God, that was way worse than I was expecting to deal with today. Actually, that wasn't worse. That was different than what I was expecting to deal with today. Because I was kind of maybe expecting a total party wipe. I wasn't expecting all but one party wipe. Yeah, Purry Thing's still around. We never lost him. We just stopped using him. Oh, God. Upside, we didn't die. That's the good news. We did not die. Do I have the Master Ball in my bag before I commit to anything deeply stupid? We don't have a Hypnotoad, we just have a Hypno. Hypnotoad would probably be a Polytoad, but we can't get that in this game. Yeah, so do I have Master Ball? I do not. Good thing I asked. Bill's PC. Oh, no, I need Cap's PC, right. Withdraw. Master Ball. Yep. I only have one, but okay. I'm gonna have to withdraw some HMs. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to deposit a bunch of shit. Okay, item finder can go away. Sure, TM45, I don't remember what that does. The calcium and the iron can go away, because I won't be using those immediately. And the carbos. I'll be using all of those before we fight the Elite Four, though, once I've got all this team... Like, the team that we actually end up going with leveled up to decent stats. Oh, I forgot about that. That there's also limited room in the PC, which is fucking stupid. Okay, I need to pull out the... Oh, I can pull out these max potions. Anything else I need to pull out? Moonstone, Max Ether... Probably not. I can pull out this full restore, though. And then, finally, give me the Master Ball. Cosmo, what are you doing over there? I'm watching you, tiny demon puppy. Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball. Where is the Master Ball? Where is the Master Ball? Did I just scroll past it? Is it already in my inventory? Yes, it is. I don't remember pulling it out, but okay. Let's drop off the secret key, because that's not actually useful anymore. Ugh. Okay. So, my one big concern at this point is oh, right, I forgot to grab 8 gems. Fuck. Is really going to be dealing with the Elite Four, who I'm very concerned about. I didn't remember to sell that revive. Fuck. Okay. Nope, wrong PC again. God damn it. Sorry, this has thrown my entire brain through a loop. This whole, like, losing most of the team thing. God, it was so bad. Is this just gonna be a Hypnotoad gif? Of course it is. Thank you, Alifcat. Okay, so I think HMO1 is cut. HMO... I'm gonna pull out all the HMs just because I'm gonna need all of them a little bit anyway. Excuse me. Because we're gonna need all the HMs. Because no one knows any of them now. I kind of want to also grab the experience all just to level everyone up. Okay, am I missing an HM? Yep. What the hell? Someone's knocking at my door. Hang on. That was a 5-year-old trying to get into my house. So, we have a free trash service at this apartment complex. So for some reason, parents who don't want to give their kids allowances tell them to walk around the complex and offer to take out our trash for $5. Yeah! And since I keep my trash inside my house, he naturally tried to push his way into my house. Sorry, now I'm just done being angry. Like, there are just weird things that people in this complex do that they seem to think are totally normal that are not fucking normal. Okay, good, this is cut. Okay, Farfetch'd. Have cut. There's cut. What's HMO2? Fly. Yes, that is the other really important one. For Peking to learn, haha. Now I have to wait because inevitably their fucking parent is going to come down and get angry about why I didn't let their child into my house. Well, I'm just weirded out because like 3 times in the past week, at 8 at night, a fucking person has come up to my door, knocked on it, and then tried to advertise something to me. Like, no! It's 8 at night, and you had to drive by the no soliciting sign to get in here. Fuck off! Oh, wait, Nessie can learn strength? Hang on, what is the actual move strength in this game? Because I don't remember. Let's base it off of... Come on, Lapras. Lapras? Why can't I find L? Lapras. Strength is 80 power. How much is Body Slam? Body Slam is 85. Okay. So Body Slam is technically a little bit better than Strength. Does Pretty Thing know anything I want to get rid of? Like, Strength is one of the few moves that I'm just like, yeah, no, sure, that's fine. I think Horn Attack is actually weaker. Let me check. Nidoking, Nidoking, Nidoking. And what the hell is... God damn it, there we go. Nidoking. Of course it's the first one. Stupid alphabet. Don't understand how this shit works. 80 versus Horn Attack, which is 65. Oh, yeah, that's a way better trade. Yeah, let's get rid of Horn Attack. Okay. Is there a 5th HM? There is. Right, this one should be Flash, right? Yeah. Wait, doesn't Sleepyhead already know it? I'll keep Flash in my thing just in case, but I think Sleepyhead already knows Flash. Okay, now let's deposit all those HMs so that I don't have to think about them again for a while. Well, except for Flash. I should have just checked if he knew Flash. What the hell is wrong with me? But now they'll all be in order at least. Perfect, perfect order. Yeah, so 3, then 4, and then we keep 5. No, I did not want to start my fucking bike! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Deposit 4. Good. Yes. I've just never understood that thing of, I don't want to give my kids an allowance, so I'll send them to my neighbors to get my neighbors to pay them. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I say while playing a game about running around beating up other people's pets to make money, but still, that doesn't make sense to me. Especially, meanwhile, claiming that you can't trust anyone around your kids. It's like, you send them to my door. What do you... One of these days, I'm just gonna get, or probably because it's stupid and me, just make a sign that's just like, no, I don't want whatever it is. No, I probably also haven't heard of it. What, as a 10-year-old? Fuck all of you, Nugget Road. You can all go to hell. You know what? I'm gonna switch Thorson in front just to make sure. Okay, good, he is. Just to make sure we don't accidentally lose someone. Oh, yeah. I think so? I think he's 10 for... The main character's 10 for this game. I think in later games they've slowly been upping the age. Will you let me into the cave? Or do I need to be champion? It's gonna turn out I need to be champion, I bet. This is Cerulean Cave. Horribly strong Pokemon live in there. Pokemon League Champion is the only okay, so we can't get Mewtwo. We cannot preemptively get Mewtwo. Oh, I forgot this whole thing was up here, though. Oh. Oh, fuck. 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 Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Wait, it's a grass type. I guess we pin missile it then. Oh, this was the correct move. Right, because Bug isn't going to be not effective against Bug. So I just get the super effective against grass part. And then everyone gets a very, very tiny amount of experience. Okay, she's just got Paris's? Sure. So, my plan wait, hang on. Shui is going live at 8:30. Of course, that's 8:30 his time, which means it's 6:30 my time, so we need to keep going for like an hour and some? Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, I think we can do that, actually. Yeah, that should be workable. Ooh, good, a Parasect. Admittedly, I'm basically gonna be spending the remainder of this stream grinding. Just a fair warning, y'all. Because we need to get the rest of the team up to a workable level. And, oh fuck, I forgot Spore was a move in this game. And because we need to... I think I'm going to go try and catch Moltres. Because I think a fire flying type is not bad. It's pretty unique, and yet only learns Fire Spin as its only fire type move. But Fire Spin is still going to be just fine. Like, worst case, I think I can fill in some gaps with other TMs. Oh, this sleep is not going to go away. Okay, come on, finish your Leech Life. Come on. And then we Pin Missile. And now you just die. Whew, that was annoying. Okay, so... I think I'm going to go to the Pokemon League and see what it's going to take to... Or, like, what it's going to take to get to Victory Road. Oh, right, item. TMO 4. Is this, like, Mega Punch, I think? Which is not a fighting type move. Oh, it's Whirlwind. That can die in a fire. That is a fucking useless move. Why did I not pick that up when I was here last? Weird. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to... the not Indigo Plateau. I think it is eventually the Indigo Plateau, but... Viridian City... That's weird. The game is operating under the assumption that the order that you should go to places is Palette, Viridian, Pewter, Cerulean, Lavender, Vermilion, Celadon, Fuchsia, Cinnabar, then Saffron. That seems weird. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to see what it's going to take to get us to Victory Road, like if it's going to be a fight or anything. And then we'll probably just do our experience grinding there, because that seems like the safest place to do it, and the fastest place to do it. So, I'm going to go on another break, because I have to run and pee. So, back in just a second, y'all. And back. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. I mean, I've checked what's on this route, so I'm not super worried about it, but it's still just like, this is... We're not in a great spot anymore. In fact, we're kind of in an actively terrible spot, but it could certainly be worse. Oh, wait. Hang on. Before I commit to this, I want to make sure there are no Gary fights here. Because if there are, we are actually just kind of boned. Okay, I'm not seeing any Gary fights. Good. Oh, that would actually be really bad. Yeah, a Gary fight would just... There is one! Shit, there is one. We can't handle a Gary fight. He's got Jolteon. Oh, okay. So the good news is that he won't have any Pokemon that we need a Fire type to deal with. The bad news is, there's a fucking Gary fight, so we can't go this way or else he will destroy us. So, I'm gonna have to go grind in the Pokemon Mansion, I guess. Because there's really no other option. Let's switch Sleepyhead into first, I guess, just to start with. I mean, I guess I could swap Peking for, my brain is gone today. For the Ponyta, I guess? I don't even remember the Ponyta's name. I feel kind of shitty about that. Can you stop? Big weirdos. Okay, so we'll deposit Peking. We'll withdraw. It's not Birdo. Crystal, Sandy, Graveyard, Nightmare Face. It's not in this box. Okay, guess he's in box 3. Hot Pants, yep, that one. Okay, so at least a slightly more useful Pokemon will be getting experience. I need to heal, don't I? Yeah, because Hot Pants has, like, damaged health. Because the box doesn't heal them anymore. Of course it doesn't. Yay, they're fighting fit. Except for, you know, all those dead ones. Fuck, that was... We lost so many Pokemon that we've been training for so fucking long. I'm sorry for anyone who this is your first episode, because this was a really, really bad start. Like, we took out Blaine like it was nothing! And then we just got destroyed by Giovanni. Fuck. Yeah, he does know Flash, okay. God damn, that was terrible. Oh, well, at least we got a random free crit. Sleepyhead leveled up, sweet. And then everyone gets a tiny, tiny bit of experience. The Crystal gets slightly more than everyone else. Oh. But yeah, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you want to give us a follow, we are streaming damn near every day. If you're here during that last break, I actually had the... No, I didn't, because for some reason the break doesn't have the stream times. I need to fix that. We stream... 6 days a week with the option of bonus streams constantly. Mondays and Tuesdays we stream for... stream at 3 p.m. Mountain Time and just keep going until we're done. Today we're trying to keep going for about another hour so that we can go over and raid the mana pool as they do Monday Night Magic episode 600. On Wednesday through Friday, we run a 2 o'clock until we're done stream. That is just sort of what myself or my wife are feeling like playing. On Friday nights, my wife runs her own stream, which is usually sort of what she's feeling like playing, which often lately ends up being like cooking games and silly sort of like puzzlers. And then on Saturday nights at 6:30 p.m., we stream tabletop RPGs. Right now we are currently running D&D, and we'll be moving over to Dark Heresy in the next couple of weeks as we finish up D&D. Oh good, this is actually what I was trying to fight up here. His Sleepyhead can just wreck Grimers, even if they're a higher level. Ugh. Goodbye, Grimer. Yeah, I wish that was more experience, but... I could probably take Hot Pants out of the team entirely, and that would mean more experience for everybody, but... Which reminds me, this one actually needs to be changed. Sorry, everyone. Hot Pants. That is still actually a pretty good name, though, for a Pokemon. This should be a Ponyta. Damn it, Ponyta, you're slightly too big. It's not 6. You two don't get dinner yet. There are sad dogs staring at me directly off screen. Just the saddest dogs. They're very much trying to emphasize that part. Just how terrible their lot in life clearly is. Wait, Dream Eater's a psychic type move. Why am I not doing Dream Eater on these guys? I mean, the real reason is because in my head it's a ghost type move, which normal types are often immune to. You only do this when you know you can't be put on camera. Little fuzzy bastards. What's the easiest way to do this? The easiest way would have been to just take the fucking stairs, you idiot. Basically, I'm trying to get into the basement real quick, because in the basement we can get mucks. And mucks are gonna be worth the most experience, aside from the... God damn it. Aside from those, like, level 40 insane Raticates. Hey, Grimer. Oh, you're a higher level Grimer. Good, that's much more useful. Hey, do me a favor and go to sleep. Oh, I love it when that works on the first shot. Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong with me? Have a Dream Eater, not another Hypnosis. Oh my god. Upside, because we are now so close to the end of the game, either we're going to run into an insane total party kill, or, which, so technically there's a clause for a total party kill just reverts you back to your last gym, but that would basically mean having to not save so that I could do this all grinding shit again, so I'm not doing that. If we get a total party wipe, we're just done, just to be clear. Because all of our good Pokemon are going to be on this team. Like, we will not have any backups. So, if we get a total party wipe again, we're kind of just hosed. So we'll just move on to the next game after that. As of right now, I'm going to keep trying to go with this one until such a point as it becomes entirely unfeasible. Which is to say, basically, I'm going to try and get this ramshackle-ass team up to a decent level so that it's at least high enough that we can handle Gary. Nope, I already pressed it once. And then we can go to Victory Road. So ideally, I want to be able to fight Gary today. That's not going to happen. How does everyone feel if I deal with Gary off-screen? Because I don't want to basically do... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anywhere near enough grinding today to be able to take on Gary today. Because if we don't take on Gary today, that means that it would have to open up tomorrow with taking on Gary and then more grinding. So, I don't want to do that. Like, I can tell you right now what Gary's got, because we're going up against the Gary who's got a Jolteon team. Which, if you're doing a Nuzlocke rule, you kind of have to be against a Jolteon team. Apparently the way that Gary's Pokemon is decided is based on wins against him, and if you don't win against him at any point, like in the I think it's like the first 2 or 3 matches you have with him, if you don't win, that's what determines whether or not his EV turns into what. So if you win all of them, he becomes a Jolteon. So if you're doing a Nuzlocke, you're going to be fighting a Jolteon, but still. I mean, I guess unless you save some team members back and explicitly try and tweak his team from the outside. But functionally, he's going to have... I've lost the thing where I had his team up. How did I do that? Yeah, so we are going to be fighting him, and he will have a Sand Slash, which we don't really have a good teammate to take out. Execute, which Thorson should be able to handle on his own. Ninetales, that'll be a bit difficult to handle. Cloyster, again, Thorson can destroy a Cloyster. A Kadabra, again, Thorson can destroy a Kadabra. Admittedly, all of these are level 50 plus, so that's sort of an issue. And then his Jolteon, which would be a bit difficult to deal with. Honestly, even our team now doesn't really have a solution to Jolteon. Like, the basic idea is probably going to be lead with Sleepyhead. And, no, probably not Sleepyhead. Probably Purrything, because, yeah, no, Purrything's immune to his electric. And won't really give a shit if he knows, like, Pin Missile or moves like that. So we'll probably be leading with Purrything, actually. God damn it. Hello, giant, terrifying Raticate. Like, the biggest issue with taking on Gary is just that his team is kind of insane. Like, level 47 Sand Slash, that's not that bad. It's more aggravating than anything else, because, again, it can't naturally learn any ground-type moves. Wait. This is Bulba. What do you mean Bulbasaur chosen? Huh? That's weird. Right, yeah, Hypnosis into Dream Eater. The thing we always do, yeah. So yeah, he's got a level 47 Sand Slash, which shouldn't know any ground-type moves, really. He's got a level 45 Execute, for some reason, which is a Grass Psychic type. So it makes our... what's it called? I've forgotten the word now. It's gone. It's just flown away. Pin Missile. Makes our Pin Missile quad effective. So, like, one limited Pin Missile should destroy his Execute. He's got a level 45 Ninetales. Again, that might be a bit difficult, but I think Nessie can handle that. Cloyster is 47, so again, Thorson can just destroy that in basically one shot with a Thunder Shock. Kadabra might be a little bit difficult, but Thorson should be able to handle it. And then Jolteon, which, yeah, that one would be a bit tough. Like, Purrything is pretty much our only answer to it. Ah, shit, I went through the wrong jump area. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. This is right. This is right. I'm just asking because I do know that there are some other folks here who may not be, like, totally willing to voice themselves in chat, but giving them the chance. So, again, I am seeing a couple new names here. If you like what we're seeing, please consider giving the channel a follow, because we do this twice a week on Mondays and Tuesdays, starting at 3 p.m. And we do a bunch of other streams Wednesday through Friday at 2 p.m., along with a dedicated stream from my wife at 5:30 p.m. on Fridays, and a dedicated tabletop RPG. Well, not tabletop, I guess, because we use Roll20, but RPG, sure, show on Saturdays at 6:30. You can find the full schedule down below, because I finally got that actually updated, and it looks all nice and pretty. Technically, because Twitch panels don't always look the way that they're supposed to look, so take everything you see down there with a grain of salt. Like, I know that if you have your panel, if you have, like, one tab open in a different way, it changes the order of the panels, because they're supposed to be set up such that there's one that's like, schedule, and then, like, a description of what we do on given days. And then, there's a... what's it called? And then there's the actual, like, interactive countdown schedule, and if it's formatted right on your browser, they should line up perfectly, but Twitch is so dumb and I can't tell Twitch, I need these two to be above and below each other. So there's a decent chance that what you actually see is, like, schedule, description, and then the actual schedule is, like, way over in a corner somewhere. I do not pay for any endorsements because I don't have the money to pay for endorsements. Haha! Who's a good boy? Like, I can maybe bribe the dogs for endorsements with food, but even then, they're not exactly what I would call, good at reading off talking points, let's say. But yeah, sorry that this is probably going to be a not the most interesting stream for now, because, we had a total party wipe, except for one Pokemon. So, this is basically just grinding up and trying not to be dead anymore. Like, Thorson was the only Pokemon we had left. Because I forgot that Giovanni uses Fissure. Or Fissure, technically, but still. And that, for some reason, one-hit kills are based on, speed. And Rhydon has not shit speed. God, that was such a bad fight. That was like no experience. What the fuck? I forget that I don't like the experience all. Oliver, stop that. I really don't like the experience all. Like, it's better than nothing, but I kind of wish we just had the classic Gen 2 experience share. Or the experience share from Sun and Moon would be really helpful right now! Because it would mean that this grinding was so much less shit. Fuck you, Ditto. Fuck you. Yeah, no, just run. It's not worth it. It's a level 18 Ditto. Well, thank you, Aleph-Cat. I'd like to think that it is, because at this point, honestly, I think part of what had me in a, like, awful, awful shitty funk yesterday was just that I didn't stream, and I couldn't think of what I would stream if I would have. Like, I kind of wish I had, because I think it would have lifted me out of that and made me feel less shitty, but I just couldn't think of what I wanted to stream anyway. Yes, I know, you're a very good doglet monster. Ooh, yep, there you are. Do you want to come up here? What? Oh, good boy. There we go. Here, this is the one endorsement that I can pay for. With the endorsement of this derpy, derpy dog. Who... Yeah, I know you refuse to look at the camera. The camera is clearly evil. I know. It will come to steal your soul one day. Yeah, he doesn't like having his face on camera. But he's totally fine with. Like, show that off all the time, apparently. He is part corgi, so it sort of makes sense. Yes, I know, you're a good boy. You almost had your face on camera there. Almost. I don't even know why you wanted to be up here. You're not even doing anything. You're just sitting up here looking around the corner of the room. Cosmo, you want to come over on this side? Do you want to get your face? There's your face. I'm not holding you here. You can escape if you want. I promise. Of course, he's also just gonna climb on my desk, because he's... He's standing on my belly. Where's my double kick? He cannot figure out how to back off. Like, he's trying to figure out how to get down from here, but he is so confused. Come on. Yes. Come on. Nope, he doesn't want to get onto the desk either. I live here now. This is just my life now. He's just on my lap forever. Trying to figure out how to turn around. Okay. Here, I'll... Okay then. Now there's proof that I have a streaming 3DS. There we go. Now he's free. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, next thing I know, the cat is gonna come up and go, "You smell like dog, I need to fix this," and just sort of, like, rub all up and down me, because the cat is insane. And must remove all stink of other animal from everything. Okay, good. Thank you for not disabling confusion. Dogs are funny things. Oh, am I almost out of beer? I am almost out of beer. Oh my goodness, we're almost to the point that I can... No, we're not. I'm lying. No, wait. Today's Monday. I should be able, if I really want to, start siphoning some of the blueberry orange saison no, Thursday. Wednesday? Thursday. I think it's actually Thursday. Basically, like, I've got a couple of days left before I actually can start drinking my beer. Admittedly, that means I have to sanitize a bunch of bottles, and it'll be a whole thing, but at least I'm almost there. And at the same time... Wow, that hit like a fucking truck. At the same time, I don't have to, and the longer I let it sit, the more blueberry flavor it will pick up. But we'll see. I might just siphon off some of it, because I've got a family thing on Easter, so I might siphon off some of it and bring it to that, but yeah, we'll see. The issue is that means I have to clean everything again. I'll have to, like, sanitize everything twice, and that can be sort of a pain, but it might be worth it. Why did I use the super potion on Thorson? That was stupid. Should have saved it for Sleepyhead. Full heal. Where's my full heal? I know I've got a bunch of them. There it is. Ah. Remove that poison. Okay, it's not showing up on the preview, which I hope means you all aren't being affected by it, but there's sort of like a weird... It's not even like screen tearing. I think it's actually just the way that I'm processing what I'm seeing. In the way that those tiles are moving past, that is, like, screwing with my eyes, something fierce. Okay, that we're actually gonna use Dream Eater on. Unless he just fucking kills us. Please don't disable hypnosis. Okay, good. Okay, good. What? What? Thank you! God damn it. If he wakes up again immediately, I'm actually going to be quite pissed. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, let's just go for some confusion, I guess? Oh my god. Oh good, he disabled Dream Eater. Thank you. Thank you, you massive asshole. I'm going to lose a Pokemon to a random wild muck. Let's not have that happen, please. Why didn't I just switch out Crystal? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. I might be stupid. I'm sorry, new folks, who I'm again seeing new folks in the viewer list, that this is your first interaction. Oh god. So for sake of clarity, this is all post pretty much an entire total party wipe. We lost everyone except for Thorson directly below me to Giovanni. We probably should have lost Thorson there too. So I'm back at the Pokemon Mansion trying to grind up everyone's experience. It's going about as well as you would expect. Oh, I should have switched to Crystal there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just got one of our theoretically main teammates almost killed by a random-ass muck. Oh. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game with this team. The actual plan is basically to probably take out Gary off screen, because the rest of the stream is probably going to be me grinding. Let's be completely honest. This stream is going to be up for about another 45 minutes, and it's probably just going to be me grinding in the Pokemon Mansion. And if I can get everyone a high enough level to take out Gary, I will do that off stream, so that we can come back tomorrow and hopefully not grind anywhere near as much in the Pokemon League, and also catch Moltres to swap out for Hot Pants, so that we will have a slightly not terrible team, I guess? Ugh. But yeah, for new folks, please consider following, because we do a lot of stuff here. And unless the bot is broken, you will also get a slightly amusing call-out for anyone who enjoys Overwatch. Because it should be said that that is another one of the games that we play quite often. We play a lot of Overwatch with the with Chewy from the Mana Pool, which is another wonderful, smaller affiliate Twitch channel. There we go. Along with some folks who are not streamers, who just enjoy joining us for stupid, stupid games. Very, very stupid games. Yes, let's heal so we can go back in and beat the living shit out of ourselves. Again, trying not to be killed by a single muck, please. I forgot that I've got a bicycle. Why am I not using this all the time? Right, because it's way down to the bottom of my inventory, that's why. Also because it makes the music slightly less good, because Cinnabar has decent music. I miss you, running shoes. Oh, hey, Raticate. Well, you're nowhere near as terrible as the last Raticate we saw. Remember when our whole team was like 40 or very nearly 40? That was awesome. Oh, the other thing, just a warning, we're streaming a lot of Sea of Thieves lately. Just a warning, because we're all very much enjoying it. Because we got my wife playing it now, which means that we have basically a full crew almost on demand. Between my wife and some of our very close friends who will play with us often, including Joey and Stephanie. So we have got... Eventually, we won't have an excuse anymore for being very bad at the game. Because thus far, we're actually not bad at the game, but we are very, very bad at fighting other players. I don't think we have had a successful run-in with an enemy player yet. Can you please not crit on this quick attack? Why do quick attacks keep critting on me? That really must have something to do with the whole speed thing, right? Like, is it tracking quick attacks as a fundamentally different speed? Like, since it's got priority? Oh, damn it, he's not dead. Well, at least we're back at full health. God, I just realized I've used Psychic. Oh, we have so few good TMs left. Like, we don't have Ice Beam. We do have Blizzard, which is good. We don't have Ice Beam. We don't have Thunderbolt. We don't have Earthquake. We don't have Rock Slide. God, we've used all the good stuff, haven't we? Yeah, like, Purry Thing, I don't think can learn a Ground-type move anymore. Because we taught Dig to the Sand Slash. Ugh. Hey, Grimer. Guess what? You're just gonna fall over and die, okay? Okay, good. Good to know you agree with this plan. Oliver, do you want to come up here and show off to the camera? Hmm? Oliver, come here. Come here. Nope. He immediately ran away. As soon as I turned to him, he was just like, nope, I know what you're doing, and turned right away. He's probably gonna go join the cat in slowly trying to disassemble the couch. Not like take apart or like shred it. They're actually just removing shit, I didn't turn it on. Cushions? And actually they're not even fully removing the cushions. They're like scooting the cushions to one side so that they can lay in between the like back cushion and not even there. Like they're so the way our couch works is that you've got like the back cushion that rests on top of the seating cushion. They're pushing the seating cushions out of the way so that they can sort of lay in the gap between all of them. I don't know why. Like even the cat's doing this now. I mean, it's better than them trying to actually, like, shred them, so I guess it could be much worse. Actually, it could be significantly worse, so I'm not going to complain. It's just very weird. Like, it's not shitty weird in the same way with the awful 5-year-old child trying to push into my door, but it's just strange. I do love me some coffee. Why did I send out Purry Thing? I definitely meant to send out Thorson. I really meant to send out Thorson. This might go poorly. Especially if this crits. Oh god, that wasn't even a crit. Okay, hey Thorson, how about you actually go out when I try to send you out? Ooh, Hyperfang, okay. That could have hurt less, but could have hurt more too. How about you just Thunderbolt him and we'd laugh? We joined together in a glorious laughter. That might have been a little bit more evil than I was intending it. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to switch Crystal into the lead, just because she's a trade Pokemon, so she'll gain more experience. Also, now I need to spend a healing potion on, Purry Thing. Admittedly, I don't have... I'm sorry, Alfcat, every time I look down at chat, I read dogs are a funny thing, or dogs are funny things. And every time I read it, for some reason in my head, I read it as, DPS is a funny thing and go, the hell are you talking about? And then read it again and go, oh, I'm just being stupid. Got it. Here, have a Supersonic. And then also a Stun Spore for fun. Now you're confused and paralyzed! Eat a dick, Raticate. Oh, god, that was like nothing. Ugh, Mega Drain, why are you so bad? I just want to get Crystal back up to full health. I mean, the people who play DPS, yeah, they're mostly crazy. I feel like that's fair to say. I mean, I mostly ended up playing tanks, so clearly my entire identity is just built around getting smacked upside the head. So I'm probably not to be trusted, but... Hey, does that giving everyone else more experience? I feel like it gave them a little bit more experience. Maybe because Crystal's a trade Pokemon, so she's making sure that more experience is created? I don't know. Okay, back down this way. I like how the way to get into the basement is quite literally jump off the top floor because there's no other way over to this side of the building. It is so silly. Okay, I'm now very confused. Nope, that's wrong. I just hit enter! Calm down. Yeah, let's do the supersonic stun sport combo again. Okay, that's why I'm confused, because we have a slightly higher viewership number than it looks like I have on the channel, and that's of course because there's people watching over on Chewy's channel, which deeply confused me for a half second, let's go with half second. And it occurred to me that I hadn't gone to check and see if there was chat over on Chewy's channel. We clearly should Mega Drain here, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to die. And I choose life. How are you already not confused? Okay, so now we switch Crystal out. Holy fuck! That is clearly not bungee jumping, Aleph Cat. We jumped straight to the goddamn basement. Yeah, no, just double kick. And now I need to heal up half the team again. Because I am, as was previously stated, bad at this game. Okay, let's, right, I only have hyper potions. That was some luck. That was some luck getting, Crystal to survive with 1 health. Are they? Look, I'm not big on children, so... maybe? Look, my primary experience with children was briefly teaching them, martial arts, which I regret to this day. Because they are awful, and so are their goddamn parents. Yeah, I guess we just keep going with the same combo and hope that it doesn't destroy us. I feel like confusion works significantly better on me than it does on any opponent.
Catchphrase!
Fuck! Thank you for terrifying me. Oh, God. WJ Malbany, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for some reason, so that scared me. Like, it's not like it's even a variation. That's just the current sound that it makes, and that still made me jump. What the hell? I am so sorry. Thank you very much for following. Whew. Shut up, Elf Cat. I know I'm easily confused. I'm also clearly easily startled. So yes, again, for any new viewers, because our viewership just jumped up to 18, dear God.
Catchphrase!
Magnus VR, thank you very much for following. That one I was prepared for. That's because Chewy and I actually stream together a lot. Oh, damn it, that actually made me jump. So for anyone who's new, just a warning that this is a Pokemon Nuzlocke. If you're not aware of what a Nuzlocke is, if a Pokemon dies, it's dead. That's it. If it faints, we have to treat it as though it is dead. We also can only catch 1 Pokemon per route. We just fought Giovanni, the 8th gym leader. He killed an entire team except for Thorson, like right below me. He's the sole survivor of our original team. So, this entire team is all new people who I'm trying to level up as we head towards the Elite Four. So we stream Pokemon Nuzlocke every Monday and Tuesday starting at 3 p.m. And we do sort of like general variety show streams Wednesday through Friday at 2 p.m. I can't remember times, apparently. Oh, for God's sake, stop killing Crystal. Basically, you can find the whole schedule below. Sorry. I don't want to lose another team member. We lost 5 today. So my entire brain is really screwed up. All times are in Mountain Time. And yes, to be clear, just for anyone who's just watching my channel and not just watching Chewy's, we will be raiding Chewy in about half an hour as he gets ready to go live with the Mana Pool, or not the Mana Pool, sorry, Monday Night Magic episode 600. What do you mean, which is? It's Mountain Time. That is the name of the zone. It's the zone 1 to the west of Central. I need to heal again. Yes, he is doing a stream for Eminem 600. He's aiming to go live in about half an hour, at which point everyone who is at this stream will be forcibly dragged via raiding over to Chewy's stream. So that we can hopefully run in and terrify the crap out of him. It probably won't happen because I've already told him that's what we're doing. Also, I think he would expect us to do that anyway. Like, the main reason this stream is still going on after the near total party wipe is so that we can all be ready to jump on Chewy as soon as Mana Pool 600 starts. Monday Night Magic! Not the Mana Pool, goddammit. I'm very bad at this today. Thank you. I don't remember time zones, apparently. Yeah, so it's -7 GMT. I mean, Chewy seems to be doing decently today. EST is East Coast, so it's 2 hours ahead of me. Because there's 2 time zones. Ugh. I mean, mostly that's why I say, hey, if you're not on mobile, look at the panels on my channel down below, because it will show you the countdown in hours to the next stream. Also, legitimately, I would suggest checking out Twitter, because both Chewy and I use Twitter to announce non-scheduled streams and scheduled streams all the damn time. But that does require that you use Twitter, and I know some folks don't use Twitter in the same way that I probably shouldn't use Facebook, but I also use Facebook to announce when streams are going live, so sort of stuck using it to some extent now. Can you please get stunned? Thank you! Now then, Supersonic. Okay, I will try and remember that I'm at -7 GMT. Honestly, I still maintain that time zones and daylight savings are... Sorry, daylight saving are bloody stupid and should be set on fire. Stop getting unconfused immediately! This is not fair! Here, have some more confusion. Nope, I'm about to lose a party member. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Which number is Crystal? She's 3. Oh my god. Good! Just lost a random-ass party member while grinding. Just, well, level grinding. Double fuck. 8,000 fucks. God, I wish I had another bug type. I really like bug types, but there aren't any good ones in this gen. and I was desperately trying to, like, make one on my team. I have no idea who's gonna get sent out right now. Oh shit, it's Nessie. That's bad. I didn't even think about changing up the team. Oh, good. Sleepyhead, you can handle this. Okay, what move are you disabling? Okay, fine. Dream Eater's fine. Okay. Okay. Well, now I need another team replacement. Who do we want to replace Crystal with? I legitimately have no fucking idea. I didn't swap Netsie out of the front slot. Oh my goodness. We're slowly coasting towards another total party wipe. What the fuck? This one is going to be caused by Ratatatus and Raticates. Because I'm stupid. What the hell? Okay, thankfully the Rattata used super fast. It's trying to be able to quick attack me to death. No. No, 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 no. I will not allow this to happen. Here, hurry thing, get healed. I will not have you die to a stupid quick attack. Or he could use Super Fang again. Have a double kick and kindly die. $74 experience. We got 74 experience for that. I hate Ratatats. Get me out of here! No! Why? You already took one of them! You can't have any other Pokemon! Where's Sleepyhead? Not Sleepyhead. Thorson. Thorson knows double kick. Thorson can destroy Eradicate. Barely. Almost. Kind of. This was going so well for so long. And then we lost 6 Pokemon this game, or this stream. Lost 6 Pokemon in one stream. What have I done? What the hell have I done? Come on, make it to the exit, make it to the exit! Okay, good. Okay. Well, first things first, we're gonna have to get rid of... Well, we'll heal up, but then we have to release Crystal. Yes, I hope to see you again too soon, Nurse Joy. Okay. Yep, Bill's PC. Deposit. Crystal. Release. Crystal. Okay, so I admit that she wasn't actually filling a specific gap in our party. But still. Okay. What do we want to replace her with, though? Like, Hitmonchan is actually terrible. Because all of its moves that it's going to learn are going to be special attacks, and it has no special stat. Plunkbat is our Staryu that could be really good. But we've got a dedicated water type now. Same thing with Magican. Magican is a Gyarados. Krusty Krab is a Krabby, but Krabby is like a physical attacker, and Krabby only gets special moves mostly in this gen. Let's check the other boxes, I guess. We do not have many selections. I could go play the game corner and try and get one of the bug types there, but that seems like a bad idea. Toxicity is a Grimer. That wouldn't be terrible, but it probably also wouldn't be very good. Because for some reason in this game, Grimer's a little bit more attacky than defense. Or I guess attacky than bulky. Oof. What about other Pokemon? Birdo's is a horsey that's not bad. I mean, hey, Haley, welcome. What's wrong with Tubbs? Is there any reason not to use Tubbs? Like, he's not the best, but he's gonna be bulky, and he's got a really high attack stat. And he knows Headbutt, Amnesia, and Rest, so he's gonna be really tanky. And we could give him any of our spare TMs. Punch Fu is a fighting type, which we sort of are lacking a real fighting type. Sandy's not great. Polaris is actually terrible. We could throw Gravestone in. Nightmare Face won't actually learn any more moves because he's evolved now. Yeah, hope everything's going good, Haley. Fishy asshole. Oh, come on. Does anyone in this... I don't like any of the Pokemon that we could possibly throw into this team. Like, no matter what, we're gonna have some sort of, like, type overlap. I mean, I suppose I could drag in... Fiendish? Stun Spore, Acid, Sleep... Yeah, I mean, just as sort of like a... Just as sort of like a mixed defensive person, or mixed, like, status effect dealer, I guess? That would be okay, I guess? Not loving all of my options here, honestly. What I would really like, strangely enough, is to be able to find a Paris. Because if we could find a Paris, that would actually be a nice inclusion in this team. I think for right now, I'm actually going to roll out with 5 teammates, just for the sake of getting more out of the experience all. And I'm going to very, very quickly check and see if there are any places we haven't been yet where we have a chance to catch a Paris. I don't think there are a ton, but they do exist. I know for sure in the Cerulean Cave, which is really late to find a team member, so that's not actually what I'm hoping to do. Hey, Pinball Witch, welcome! Where's the... Right. Cerulean Cave would be by Cerulean City. Cerulean Cave. Yeah, so I can find a Parasect in there. And in the Safari Zone. What about a Paris? Come on. Ah, shit. Which zones of the Safari Zone is Paris available in? Because maybe it's one I haven't been to yet. Whatever, I'll deal with that later. So yeah, just for all the new folks, we suffered a total party wipe except for Thorson. So this is what we're left with right now. And now I'm trying to level them all up because they're all insanely low level. Because our entire good team died. I have not had the best of luck today. Oh good, a Rattata. Not only will this be difficult to kill, it... Oh, why is Nessie still in front? God damn it. I don't even know why I switched to Purry Thing, because he probably can't handle this either. That's exactly what I'm doing. Killing time until Chewy's live so that we can all go raid him. really? You couldn't kill a Rattata? Really? Okay. This is the world we live in. Got it? Got it? This has been such a bad day for these poor Pokemon. They have all had the worst luck. Like, even, Idris, our... What's it called? I've forgotten the name. Our Dragonair got one-shotted by a Dugtrio that just managed to kill her with a, or kill it with a fissure, like one of the 3 one-hit KO moves. God damn it, I keep forgetting that I don't need to open this one. Still haven't switched Nessie out of the front slot. I really need to fix that. I might be stupid. I might really, really be stupid.
Want some candy?
Thank you very much, Pinball Witch. It does ease the pain of my Pokemon's deep stupidity. And mine! Mostly mine. Consistently, though, my Pokemon do not understand how to not hit themselves, and I will never figure that bit out. Like, for some reason, my enemies never seem to have to deal with confusion anywhere near as long as I do. What's up, Cosmo? What's up? Do you want to come up for the camera again? Do you? Come here. Come on. Nope. He thought I was saying the magic words, which starts with D and ends with ER. Oh, good. The one thing that Thorson is not actually prepared to take out. Sure. God damn it. Ah! This is so dumb. So very, very dumb. Well, at least the experience all is sort of doing its job now. Cosmo, do you not want to, like, come up here and suck up to the camera? Come here. Come here. Come on. Yes, I've got your toy now. Come on. Come on. All the way. Good boy. There's that Cosmo. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to give it to you so you can take... Yeah. Okay. 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 Yes, you're a good boy. Here, I'll set it right there so you can pick it up without having to take it out of my hands. Yes, just run it along the keyboard. And then... Oh, create a cascading wall of doom. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, to explain what just happened, he decided, rather rightly so, that he wanted to be off of my lap now. So he jumped, swung his tail wide so it clipped my coffee, which is mercifully in a travel mug, which landed in the little trash can next to my desk, flipped over, and then also hit the ground loudly. So that was what all of that was. And now he's desperately trying to get the, like, little dregs of coffee off of the floor. It was not in any way expensive. That was mostly just random trash falling out of the can. Yeah, so now he's just licking the floor, trying desperately to get the last dregs of the small amount of coffee that sort of spilled. So, not enough that I'd be worried about making him not do that. Yay for not being expensive, yeah. So yeah, circle back around. Right, so I have to activate the statue again. Okay, there is definitely knockoffy directly behind me, Doglet. So then we jump this way. Jump down 3 floors, somehow be totally fine. turned the wrong direction, so I didn't quite manage to reach the stairs. Ooh, I did not know that's what... I saw that LRR was streaming Magic, but I did not see it was Magic Arena. I went to go sign up for the beta, but when I did it, it was when they, like, announced the end of the NDA. It's like, oh, that sounds cool. And nowhere on the end of the NDA thing did they link to, here's where you sign up for the beta. And then I just forgot and didn't care anymore. Wait, my knees? Wait, who's... What are you doing? Where are... Did I use all my No, I didn't. I just... Oh, from the fall. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I could have just Googled it. I was just stupid and went to their page and was like, oh, yeah, it would make sense for them to link to it. And then went, oh, right. It would make sense for them to link to it, so of course they didn't link to it. And then I stopped caring. Hey, Muck. Sleepyhead, I'm gonna see if you can handle this, because I need you to be able to handle this. Oh, please don't one-shot him. Hang on. 106 divided by 2... Wait, I called myself stupid. What? Now I'm confused. Yeah, no, another sludge would actually one-shot him, so no, I have to switch off. Oh, that was stupid. That is quite true. They make no goddamn sense. But yeah, it was more, I went to go... No. Pinball Witch, I think she's saying it because I called myself stupid. And I want to self-criticize often. But, yeah, I went to the page when they announced the end of the NDA and was like, yeah, I'll sign up. And then, when I couldn't find it, I immediately forgot why I had gone to the Wizard's website and left. Where is my Hyper Potion? Oh, they're both poisoned. Good thing I just noticed that, so no one takes a shit ton of poison damage. Okay, let's swap out Sleepyhead into the front. Yes, she has to antagonize me some way. Oop, looks like we probably have about 9 minutes before Chewie goes live. I hope. Ditto, fuck off. This is the one thing that I don't actually like about this bottom floor. Is that we get dittos, and dittos are terrible. Like, in later games, dittos are amazing. In Gen 1, dittos suck. Dittos are actually awful. Ooh, hello, Raticate. I must exterminate you because you killed one of my party members already. Also, because now I've been leaning over my desk, so my back kind of hurts a little bit now. Ah, yes, the double kick. The glorious double kick. I feel like losing an entire party of Pokemon.
Want some candy?
So, one, thank you very much for the bits, Pinball Witch. I think the term originally comes from some sort of comic where everything that I've seen of it looked like a really poorly drawn, like...
Candy?
Jesus! Thank you very much! I figured out how to say this in my head, now it's gone away. WJ Malbany? Let's go with WJ Malbany. So, I think it's like a old... It looks like it was probably posted on Reddit or, like, 4chan comic, that's very poorly drawn. And I think it mostly refers to, like, Nuzleaf, the Pokemon. Oof. But mostly what it functionally means is that we're treating it as though, one, any Pokemon we have that faints is considered dead. There is nothing to do about it, we have to release it, and that's it. That's why there's this in memory of thing. I might be pointing in the wrong direction. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. That's why there's this in memory of thing. So these are all Pokemon that we have lost. The other thing is that we also can only catch one Pokemon per route. So whenever we go to a new route, we can only catch the first Pokemon we see. Since the very early days, it has evolved a lot, and there are a whole bunch of clauses that you can use, and the only clause that I am currently using is no dupes clause. So we've got an extra rule built in, which is to say that if we run into the first Pokemon on a route, and it's a Pokemon that we already have, or we've been using it to some extent, if it's from a Pokemon family we already have, then we can skip it until, and basically keep doing that until we find a new Pokemon. Oh, okay. Well, I know there are also folks who have not, heard the term before, and there's also folks on Chewie's stream who are probably confused, if at all, if they're, if they don't have the stream muted. There we go. But yeah, I think it originally comes from a, like, really poorly drawn, like, Reddit or 4chan comic. That, I think the narrator for the comic was like a... it was like a... not a Nuzleaf. What's the first form of Nuzleaf? C-Dot. It was like a C-Dot, I think. Okay, we've now got like 5 minutes left? Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay, let's see if we could put a Muck to sleep. We had really bad luck with this earlier. So one, the hypnosis just wouldn't go off. And then at the end of turn, it would wake up immediately. There we go! It slept through one whole turn, which is enough for us to get a Dream Eater off, so that should be fine. Oh, shit, I just realized. That means Clues has no idea what, Twitch Prime is. And Clues definitely has Amazon Prime. Hang on. Really quickly, because I'm quite certain that none of them are listening to this stream. Sorry, I'm just throwing this in real quick because I don't think Clues knows. Because if he did, he'd also have a crown. Yay, give me that experience. Yeah, sleepy, awful garbage beast thing. Oh shit, right, poisoned. That also could have been quite bad. Oh, wow. I didn't realize Thorson had so little health. Hyper Potion, yes. Okay, so... WJ... I have... the... Whenever I read that, all I can ever think of now is I have the... What's it call it? the Commodore Hustle Season 1 DVD. I don't think most of Commodore Hustle Season 1 is still available. But there's at least one thing where Paul goes, I don't even remember what exactly it is, but it's just like referring to the 4 PS3 Albany. I can do that. Referring to the 4 PS3's thing. It's just like, that was the second biggest influx of death threats I've ever had. It's like, second biggest? What the hell? Oh, God. Can someone explain in Chewy's chat how to connect up your Amazon to Twitch? Because I don't remember how. Or else I would tell him right now. Is it on YouTube? I know for a while it wasn't. Just because when Blip TV went down, it took them a while to slowly move stuff over. And I know that was one that was never hosted originally on YouTube. It had to move over from Blip. It's a dog that's just sort of like... He was standing and then he just sort of like... fell over on his side. Well, that was a waste of a Dream Eater. Like, I just remember... I think the point that made me feel like I'd been watching LRR for a very long time was in the first Autumnal Rumble, when... yeah, that was all Season 1. That was just it, though, was, in the Autumnal Rumble, Graham described having to include West Coast Kate as a deep cut, because they had the 6-woman over-the-top Battle Royale. And in order to not have 6 Kathleen's, he included, West Coast Kate, who was from, she was like from the middle of the first season. Because I think that was before the weird thing with the bear and shark LARPers. Or actually, that may have started happening at the same episode. But yeah, that was back when the runners were a street gang, because they found out that, legitimately, according to their town's, town council, their gathering constituted a street gang. I love Season 1. It's so bad. It's so bad, but it's so good. Yeah, and Chevalier. With that weird thing where for some reason Kane and Chevalier actually like, despite having no character built into them, actually tried to kill each other. Really, really well. Whoop! The Chewy is going live. It's time to raid the Chewy. So here we go. Oh shit. Unless I give the command wrong. And now I'm just gonna grind for a while. Oh hush, you pests. See y'all in just a bit over at Chewy's channel, I guess. Bye, guys!